footed option there as well, but it will be Armstrong to take. Oh, it hits the crossbar. It's a lovely curling effort, which Blues still need to clear. Here's Bell, faced up by Dakers-Cogley. Blues are able to clear it away with their backs against the wall, and a chance for Cosgrove to stretch his legs. It's good strength from the big man as well. Seddon trying to flick the ball away, but he's only found a Blackburn shirt. Armstrong popped up in a few positions already, and it's a decent ball as well. Really good defending that from Gordon. Combination of him and Truman getting a slice on the ball and stopping what would have been a fantastic opportunity for the home team.
Yeah, a great ball that in, isn't it? A super little floated ball into the area there, and I think it's Travis getting in behind the Blues defence.
On wide left, trying to switch the ball, and well, Dakers-Cogley getting some fortune there from Gallagher. Here's Cosgrove. Lico, maybe a shooting chance, will look to be the provider instead. Cut out in the end by Travis.
But better from Lico, better from Blues, wasn't it? Nice little ball into him. Lico, you know, at least got a crossing this time. So many times in the last few weeks he's got in good areas, delayed, and nothing's come in. But that time he gets his crossing. Now it's up to Blues to get players in the box.
Dakers-Cogley, good-looking ball. It's headed away by Harwood Bellis. Seddon floating it in there. The keeper poised to come and dropped it. Chance! And it's into the back of the net. And it will count. And it's Christian Pedersen who's buried it home. And Blues have no complaints at all, unlike Blackburn. We will take that all day long. The ball was loose. And there was Christian Pedersen to poke it home. Blues ahead.
Yeah, just goalkeeper error, isn't it? It's a great for Blues, and Pedersen's good quick reaction. But the keeper, I mean, what he's trying to claim, I don't know. He's got both hands to it. It's actually only chest height where he's plucking it out. He's not stretching. You know, it's coming into his head high, and suddenly he's dropped it. And Pedersen, cool as a cucumber, back of the net, 1-0.
Unlike last year, where it was going towards the final game.
Well, many years, hasn't it? You know, there's very few years actually.
Miller's in Bell's in behind, sorry, and he's
Penalty.
tripped. Yeah. And Lico just caught the heels there. Yeah. It's been a struggle all afternoon, and now it's possibly going to cost us. It's a chance for him to hit the net again, unless Truman can stop him, and he won't do. He goes the wrong way. And Adam Armstrong's very impressive season goes into the final match of the season, 1-1. Still teaming it down here at Ewood Park. Blackburn 1, Blues 1. Here's Sturck, maybe this is his chance. Oh, he wasn't far away, hit the stanchion. Keeper for a moment saw it going towards that far right corner.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Suddenly you start to notice people when you probably notice him for this shot than all the other stuff he does in the game, especially if he could have just got it a little bit on target. You know, it just they're the things people remember of you as a player. You know, the little highlights where you either put a great crossing or, as I say, test the keeper.
Bit of room for Gallagher, who goes for goal. Truman had to get hands to that, and Dakers-Cogley was on hand to complete the clearance. Referee's blown his whistle, but Gallagher not afraid to fire one goalwards.
Yeah, wet surface there as well. Connell does really well to get it away from goal. Would have been easy to parry it straight into the path of the Blackburn player, but you know, a good strike from Gallagher and a good save from Truman.
Defying the Blues' pressure there to play out and try and sting us through the back. Pedersen won't get there. Chance, goal. Brereton 2-1 just before the break. All the way from the back. Blackburn playing through Blues, and this time timing the run to perfection is Ben Brereton, who slots it home. No mistake from Truman. And Blackburn have turned the game on its head in the space of 20 minutes.
Well, I think it's Sam Gallagher there, but again it comes down this right-hand side for Blues where Blues have pushed in a little bit.
Dropping in there to keep it moving. Now it opens up. Sturck finding Seddon. Miller making the run in front of him. Instead he goes for the box. Keeper stays at home. Jukovic. Well, that was textbook. And it was almost trademark Lukas Jukovic as well. 4 minutes into the second half, comes on as a substitute, and buries his 8th goal of the season, and Blues are level.
Really good passage of play though. There's about 6-7 passes before it even gets out here. Lucas starts a move in midfield, lays it in there. Sturk, a brilliant ball from Sturk, out to the left hand side to Seddon. Cross of the game from Seddon, but there's a ball from Sturk. That's what you want the young man to do. Lovely cross this time from Seddon, and Jukovic in his normal position really. You know, he scored so many goals in that position, just guides it into the bottom of the goal, and Blues back on level terms. Again, saw that tough period out and now have come out the other side and well back in the game.
From memory, as Armstrong again finds room, he can supply, he could maybe shoot. He'll go for the latter, it goes through Truman, and it's a brace for Adam Armstrong. Well, he's had a sensational season, and he's put in a superb performance this afternoon. Truman will have thought he could have done better with that one as it zipped up off the wet surface. Like Mikel San Jose would be swapping shirts with him as it opens up here for Elliott. Seddon rarely out of position, but it could be costly. It's a lovely finish. That wraps up the game. Harvey Elliott showing his young talent with a gorgeous finish to see Blackburn 4-2 ahead. It's an extra few feathers in the cushion. There's Armstrong here, chance for the hat-trick. Well, he's managed it. And Blues with a late collapse here at Ewood Park as the threats that have been shown all afternoon. The overall feeling is that there's positivity ahead for the next campaign. Lebo, you're not here today for family reasons, but Blues certainly giving it for the lion's share of this one a good fight. Ultimately, though, the quality of Tony Mowbray's men prevailed, and a hat-trick from Adam Armstrong ultimately is the difference here. Blackburn 5, Blues 2.